Judge Bundleby, court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of Mr. Daniels.
Okay. You all may be seated. Mr. Daniels.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yeah, I brought my case because I'm trying to file child support on myself to make sure that my child is getting the benefits that it needs because the mother doesn't seem to be taking care of the responsibilities.
I mean, obviously not. She didn't even have the audacity to show up for court today.
Welcome to Truth Court, where the drama writes itself. Today's episode, a plot twist you didn't see coming. We've got a father in court, putting himself on child support. Yep, you heard that right. No dodging, no denying. Just stepping up. But hold the applause, because this story's got layers. Deadbeat accusations, a no-show mom, and enough tension to light the courtroom on fire. Mr. Daniels says he tried to marry the mother of his child. But instead of a wedding ring, she chose the streets. That's not just messy, that's nuclear. Now, while he's riding the bench in the Arena Football League, he's trying to be the MVP in his son's life, if the court lets him. So, is he a devoted dad? Or just a smooth operator trying to get ahead of a legal hit? Stick around, because we've got receipts, flirtation that makes you cringe, and a judge who came ready to shut all the foolishness down.
I see that you did send her notice of that.
I did.
Okay. It's very different when people come in and, well, guys in particular, come in to put themselves on child support. Like, what's the backstory between you and mom? Have y'all ever been married?
I tried to get married. I tried to do everything right.
Okay.
She chose to be out in the streets, so I'm just trying to.
What do you mean by chose to be out in the streets?
Chose to be being somewhere other than the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She party a lot, do all those things?
Well, I don't know where she's at, so I don't know what she does.
Do you communicate with her at all?
When it comes to money.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
You have a son or a daughter?
I have a son.
Do you get to see your son?
On the weekends, but it's rare. We have a lot of conflict going on. Again, she's not here, so this is why I'm bringing this to court.
Okay, so you do understand how child support works, right? It's based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make.
I'm third string, so I don't make that much.
What does that mean, you're third string?
I'm not making a lot of money right now in the Arena Football League that I play in, so.
Let's hit pause for a second, because not showing up to court when someone is trying to take responsibility for their child, that says a lot. Whether you're the custodial parent or not, skipping a court date never plays well. In family court, it screams one thing: lack of interest or lack of accountability. And just like that, the scales start to tip. Now flip the script. If this were a father who ghosted court, would he get the same benefit of the doubt? Didn't think so.
I'm trying to come to court because I want my child taken care of, but I can't take a major hit because I have to take care of myself as well.
Okay. So it's based on the calculation. So whatever amount of money that you make, that's what your child support is going to be set at. No matter if you were third string, first string, second string, I don't know how many strings it go up to. It's based on your calculation.
Okay.
So how much money do you make a year?
Around 67.
Okay. And you only have one child?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So 67,000. Well, let me ask you this. Who pays health insurance?
I pay it.
Okay. How much is your health insurance?
Around 120.
120, okay. And let me see. You turned in some documents here. Looks like your health insurance is actually 130. Okay. 130. You're shorting yourself $10 because the health insurance.
Now here's where it gets complicated. Mr. Daniels wants to provide, but on a budget. He's third string in the Arena Football League, not exactly pulling NFL paychecks. It's a real-world problem. How do you support your child when your own finances are barely holding up? But here's the cold truth. The court doesn't care if you're catching touchdowns or dodging late fees. Child support is based on what you earn, not what you hope to earn. So while his heart might be in the right place, the court is only focused on the numbers.
I mean, she's not here, obviously, to dispute it or whatnot, but you get a credit for carrying the child on your health insurance.
Okay.
Okay? So Based on that, giving you credit for the health insurance, your gross comes out to $5,470. Your net of that after taxes come out is $4,357.28 for a child support amount of $871.46. Okay?
Okay.
You have any other questions about that?
Are you saying?
Oh no, he didn't. Did Mr. Daniels just try to shoot his shot? With the judge? This is the courtroom equivalent of texting your ex during a job interview. Wrong time, wrong place, and definitely not the vibe. It's bold, it's awkward. And Judge Vonda? She doesn't even flinch. Hits him with a savage clapback. I'm available for my next case. Let that be a lesson. Flirting has zero place in family court.
Well, no.
Okay,
But I don't think that has anything to do with why you're here.
Oh, well, I don't have a good baby mother.
So you want to make me a baby mama?
No.
And that's a wrap on Support Court with Judge Vonda. But this case, it left us with a lot to unpack. A father stepping up while the mother's MIA, a child support amount calculated to the decimal, and a rare move that just might inspire other parents. Filing yourself for child support to stay ahead of the system and dodge those back pay nightmares. Judge Vonda summed it up perfectly. So what do you think? Was Mr. Daniels genuinely trying to do the right thing? Or was this all just a PR move in a courtroom suit? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this case made your jaw drop, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss the next. Twist on Truth Court, where we break down the drama so you don't have to.
Hi guys, it's Vonda Bailey, and I'm coming to you as the lawyer this time. We have arrived at the educational portion of our show. I just wanted to go over what this segment would cover and how the different scenarios interact with child support under Texas law. I want to go over what you all watched in the episode of the Daniels case. So the interesting thing about his case, he placed himself on child support. He actually petitioned to the court to put him on child support. That's very unique because you don't see that very often, but you are able to do that on your own. If you want to put yourself on child support, you are more than welcome to do so. Actually, I would recommend that you do it because then you don't have to worry about getting hit with back pay later on because you never paid child support for your child from the beginning. So, teachable moment for you guys. If you can do it, put yourself on child support. Do you know of anyone who's experienced a similar situation? Be sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure you comment below. You never know. Their story may end up as a scenario on our show. After all, these kids aren't raised on air alone. Support Court with Judge Vonda.